You know, there's a reason why we have things like this and things like this laying around. It's also a reason why people like this bring their boats to us this time of the year. Why does it take so long to do a podcast? Why? That's what he does about 80% of the day. Then you can't find him.
Wouldn't it be right at what we were last year? Maybe 2 or 3 more boats.
He's a wanderer.
This old towboat motor. That motor had 1,840 hours on it.
I feel like Lord Helmet.
Oh. What's that movie called? Space Invaders?
Spaceballs.
Spaceballs, that's right. Are we recording?
We are.
Oh, awesome.
Welcome to episode 6. I still have Jason with me.
Hey guys.
We're in our graveyard. You'll understand why here in a moment, because we are one of the most affordable places you can go to get a repower. In fact, we're the #1 Suzuki repower dealer in the state of Oklahoma.
Yep. We're not the cheapest, we're the least expensive.
Most affordable.
Most affordable.
Most affordable.
I don't like the word cheapest because we're selling you a high quality product.
Makes me feel cheap just saying that. I feel dirty.
Yeah, this is a few of our leftovers from repowers. Got Yamahas, Mercuries, Evinrudes.
A lot of Mercuries.
A lot of Mercuries.
A lot of Mercuries.
And just so you guys do know, it's not the repower thing, but we do still work on the older Evinrudes and Johnsons. We're one of the few dealerships that do that. And we're very fair on repairs.
Yeah, right now we're at 180 an hour.
No, 180 for winterization. We're at 140 an hour.
140 an hour?
Yep.
How do you afford me?
Yeah, that's a good question. We may or may not have called around. We're by far the least expensive to get service done. We don't believe in the bring another 1,000 for your boat. We want you to enjoy it. We want you to be able to afford it. We're here to earn your business and treat you right and treat you fair.
That's just unbelievable still to me. $180 for a winterization. We've called around some of the dealerships in this area, and they're over $300.
Just for a simple winterization, over $350.
For an outboard.
Yeah. So give us a call if you're needing to get winterized. We're fair, we're quick. We knock out 4 to 10 winterizations a day, depending on how many we got lined up. We don't let them sit here for days. We're not going to let you get into the cold weather. We'll get you taken care of.
Now the 180 for winterizations, that's if, of course, they bring it to us, right?
That's if they bring it to us. If we have to come to you, there will be a trip charge if you're local in the local Wagner, Fort Gibson Lake vicinity. If we come to you, it's a $50 charge to winterize you on your dock or at your house. If we have to come to Grand Lake, there'll be a different charge. It's all depending on miles. I couldn't give you one price for Grand Lake because it's a big lake.
It is a big lake.
We can get to some
we'll
parts.
Be getting there.
Yeah.
At some point.
Yes, we will.
We're coming.
We are coming to Grand Lake.
Promise. We're on the way.
Yeah. Worst case scenario, we already own 5 acres on Grand Lake that we're ready to build on, but we're looking at other avenues before we start building.
Which, if you guys know of any good concrete guys or dirt work guys or people that do just general steel buildings, drop it in the comments.
Yep. Send us a link, send us a phone number, hook us up. We'll take care of it. We're wanting to get started.
And we're going to be doing some killer giveaways too here next year as well. Maybe not even next year. We may do it later this year, but for sure next year,
Yep.
We're going to be doing some killer giveaways. So you guys want to be sure to like, subscribe, follow, and share out our channel so you guys can see what we're going to be giving away and get your chance to enter the win.
Yeah. For everybody that already follows us, you automatically get 1 entry into every giveaway.
Yep. So if you're not following us already, be sure you subscribe and follow to our channel. But let's talk about motors. Since we are in a graveyard of outboards here, it seems, and there's a lot of Mercuries, which you're a Mercury guy.
Yeah,
I
was born and bred a Mercury guy, yes, all the way up until just a couple years ago.
And that's all I heard about growing up as a kid was you want to have a Mercury. You got to have a Mercury. If you're going to get a boat, get a Mercury on it.
Yep. Well, we don't want to talk too bad about other brands, but we do a lot more service on Mercuries and even Yamahas.
The numbers speak for itself when you start looking at
it does.
The jobs that come in that you see on a monthly and yearly basis.
And some of the Mercurys have some nicknames for a reason.
Yeah.
Opti-Pops, stuff like that. And we do service all of them, and we'll treat you fair and take care of you. Our technician has 42 years experience. He's worked on tons of Mercurys, Yamahas, everything.
Wealth of knowledge.
Yes, we do prefer our Suzukis. For starters, they come standard with a 5-year warranty all year long. Sometimes they offer specials with a 7-year warranty. We do carry Yamahas.
We don't have any Suzukis laying here.
No, we do not, and there's a reason. We've never repowered a Suzuki. They're still running.
When they leave, it's sad to see them go because we'll never see them again.
Nope, we'll never see them again unless it's an oil change. You still have to change the oil on a Suzuki, as good as they are.
They don't run on magic and hopes and dreams?
No, every 100 hours you bring it back for an oil change.
When I worked on forklifts, that's all they thought they run on was hopes
and dreams. Nobody ever serviced them. Now, again, we don't like to do the whole bring another 1,000. Once you buy a Suzuki motor, you shouldn't have any issues with it. We haven't. In the 12 years that Pelican Point sold Suzukis, we've only done one warranty claim. So I was won over on Suzuki. And it's not just the warranty. They're less expensive. You get your bigger bang for your buck. They offer everything. And you guys don't get to experience this a lot, and I don't even, because we don't do warranties with them hardly ever. But when we have a question about parts or anything, Suzuki answers the phone like that.
They're very good.
It don't matter if it's a Sunday, I can get a hold of my Suzuki rep. He's there to help me.
And speaking of, we just had 4 customers earlier today about repowers.
Yep.
And I think they were Yamaha guys, right?
Yeah, one was definitely a Yamaha guy, but once they see the price and the warranty, I love them because I don't have to really be a salesman.
No, they sell themselves, especially when they hear that 12 years and only 1 or 2 warranty claims, and all it was the plastic clips on the cowl.
On the cowling. And then 5-year warranty. They're $3 or $4 grand less expensive. There's just, I don't have to convince anybody. The numbers sell themselves.
Yep.
And even dealing with other Suzuki dealers, one of the gentlemen that came in this morning and bought a 200 Suzuki off of us, the least expensive quote he got was almost $5 grand higher than my quote, and that's installed. So
wow,
I am the least expensive Suzuki dealer in the state of Oklahoma also.
And again, your repowers come with all new.
They come with all new throttle, key switch. We include an aluminum prop if you want to upgrade to a stainless, depending on what size motor. It's anywhere from $200 to $300 more for a stainless prop. And you guys that have price shopped stainless props, $200 or $300 more than an aluminum is still a great deal. We pride ourselves in our repowers. My guys we've done over 100 of them in the last year.
They're fast too.
Oh, and they're fast, yes. Especially the Suzuki Stealth. We got one set, and you may not be able to see it. The Stealth, if nobody knows, everybody's heard of the Mercury.
Let's talk about it.
Optimax and the Yamaha Show. Well, Suzuki has their standard motor, and then they have the Suzuki Stealth. And with most of the Suzuki Stealths, you get standard, the matte black, which is beautiful, especially on this blacked out Quest. But you get the matte black, you get the low water pickup, so you bass boat guys can run in shallower water with this trimmed way up. You get a different gear case for higher top end, better torque. It's just the sportier version. Like, this is the 250. It's just the Stealth is just a sportier version of the standard 250 with some of the performance stuff that a lot of the bass boat guys want, even the tri-tune guys want now, because they're wanting to get in the 50 mile an hour, 60 mile an hour range with their tri-tunes.
Plus this matte black just looks so
good. The matte black's beautiful. And it doesn't show dirt and dingy as much. I don't know what Alex is doing. He's crawling under the boat. Oh, he dropped his microphone.
I dropped my mic. Dropped the mic. This motor is so good, it made me drop the mic.
But that's basically it with the Stealth motors. We can order them in whatever color you want, but the standard Stealth is going to come in the matte black or gray.
It's matte black.
It's matte black.
It's matte black. It's a really good looking engine. I've seen these on the back of bass boats. If you've got a murdered out bass boat and it's got the glitter paint job, or if it's just flat black bass boat, or you got one of the new flat black John boats, those are starting to get kind of popular now too. These things look amazing on them. And like I said before, this Black Quest, this is the perfect engine to put on the boat like this.
Yeah, just a few weeks ago, we put a 300 Stealth on a Champion bass boat, and let's just say that guy is not disappointed.
Now, that wasn't the dual prop, right?
No, that was no. But he's loving it. We tried out some props with him, and he's getting some nice speeds out of that 21-foot champion.
And you inboard guys that are used to the Volvo Penta dual prop system, things like, you can get a dual prop in an outboard, just so you know.
Yes. It's like, we call it having four-wheel drive in the water. And when I first saw it, I was like, that can't be that big of a deal. Now that I've driven boats with the dual prop, they're not wrong. Even at slow speeds, you got more torque. You got more blades pushing against the water. It's just way more maneuverable.
Now, you do lose, 3 miles an hour at the top end?
2, 3, 4 miles an hour on the top end. But if you're getting a 300, 350 dual prop, you're out of the hole. Your hole shot's going to be awesome with a dual prop. You will lose a little bit on the top end, but most of the guys that are looking for that are wanting the cruising speeds, lower RPMs, and the Suzuki does that for you with the dual prop.
And a lot of bass boat guys, the tournament guys, are starting to go away from the Mercuries just because the Mercury maintenance trailer just seems to kind of follow them around to tournament.
That is a saying that we have that bass fishermen have, is when you go to a tournament, there's a Mercury repair trailer sitting there, and there's a reason. The Suzuki doesn't have a repair trailer there. And if you think that's because a lot of bass fishermen don't use Suzuki, that you're wrong. Jacob Wheeler, the #1 bass fisherman in the nation right now, just switched over to Suzuki.
In fact, I just did a little short video about that on our YouTube channel, our TikTok, and our Facebook. Again, guys, we're on multiple platforms. If you guys are watching this on Facebook or Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, let us know in the comments. Hey, I found you on TikTok. I found you on Facebook. I've been following you guys for a year on Instagram. Whatever it is, let us know in the comments. If you guys got questions about inboards, outboards, what it takes to winterize, what do you do to winterize an outboard? Is it the same as an inboard? Ask the questions in the comment sections. We read these comments and we get back to you guys. It also gives us great ideas to shoot more videos for you guys. If you have a lot of questions about the internal workings of a lower unit, or how we take off a lower unit, or what tools are needed, or things like that. Even warranty questions like, hey, I have this problem with my Suzuki, or I have this problem with my Quest or Trifecta. Would this be a warrantyable item? How long I've had the boat? Things like that. Ask it in the comment sections. We'd love to talk to you guys. And you guys see us out on shows, if you're in the Oklahoma area, or maybe even in the Arkansas or Missouri area eventually.
Yeah, we've repowered a lot of people from Missouri and Arkansas. And we're that inexpensive compared to the other dealers that it's worth driving 3, 4, 5 hours to come have me mount a motor on your boat for you.
Come see us. And if you see us at events or anything, walk up to us, strike up a conversation with us, say hi. We've had so many vendors. One of the vendors just contacted me on TikTok, and he was like, I didn't want to bother you guys at the show. You guys were at the Power Sports Expo.
Come up to us.
Well, why not? Come say hi. If we're shooting a video or something, what do they call it? Photobomb the video.
Photobomb, yeah. Jump in there. Yeah, we love the attention. We love the cut. Yes, this is our full-time job, but we love conversating with the customers. We love building that relationship. We get asked questions that we may not know the answer to, but we'll find out, and we love learning. That every day we learn something new. And when I think we're carrying everything we need in the store, or we know everything we need to know, a customer will ask a question. We're like, holy smokes, let's figure that out.
Time to dive down that rabbit hole.
Time to dive down that rabbit hole. I'm putting a boat on order with an electric motor. That's going to be a first for us.
Yeah. And it's not like a trolling motor, guys. It's like
the main power source motor. It's an Inmar electric motor, and it's going to be on a Quest pontoon boat.
16 foot?
16 foot. Gentleman has his own little private 50, 60 acre lake.
And there are some lakes around Oklahoma, especially around Oklahoma City, that it's only electric or sail. So, think about it. You could be one of the only guys with a 16-foot tri-tune or pontoon. Cruising along with a electric outboard.
And a little pitch for Quest. I know this is going to may even sound a little pricey still, but for a 16-foot electric motor, batteries, charger, the whole system, they're right around, and a trailer, they're right around $37,000-$38,000 for the Quest boat. One of my other brands I carry, I'm not going to mention their names, but their 18-foot electric motor pontoon boat is $100,000 because they're charging over $50,000 for their electric motor. So
wow,
that's a little plug for Quest.
That's pretty steep.
They're doing it right, yeah, from $36,000, $38,000 to 102.
Now compare that with a 16-foot with a
Gas engine?
gas engine.
Well, the electric motor is, and this is an inexpensive electric motor with the setup, is about 11 grand. If you're going to run another 16 or 18-foot pontoon, you're probably going to run a 40 or 60 horse. You're looking at 6 to 7 grand cheaper. Okay. Your motors are 5 to 7 grand versus 11.
Okay.
So you could get into a 16, 18-foot gasser for the high 20s, right at 30 grand, brand new. That's including a trailer. So everybody knows we don't mark up our trailers. When we sell them, it's at cost. We do not profit off the trailers. We consider them a necessary evil.
Yep. We're not one of those dealerships where we're like, we sell you a boat and you're like, oh, did you want an engine or a trailer with that?
That's gonna be an extra $6 grand for a $3,000 trailer. No, most of my trailers, again, mentioning price, they run between $2,900 and $3,500 depending on the length of the trailer. That's what I charge you.
And even that, compared to some of the other places that I've seen, or even just on Facebook Marketplace, for a brand new trailer.
Oh yeah, $5,000, $6,000, $8,000 for a twin axle or double axle tri-tune trailer.
Yeah,
and we're in the low threes for most of them. Wow. So if you're wanting to buy a trailer, I'll still do the same thing. I'll sell it to you basically at my cost because I can order another one. It doesn't cost me any more, and I earn a customer.
That's it. And it's free advertisement for us because all of our trailers say Pelican Point on them.
Yes. That's probably not the best business model in the world, but we consider trailers necessary evils.
I mean, when you get into boats like this, the whole purpose of having a 22-foot, 24-foot, 26-foot tri-tune or pontoon is to go and venture out and see the lakes, see the different lakes, see the different rivers, the channels. There's guys that put their boat in the channel and just go all the way to the Mississippi.
Oh yeah. Seen a couple of videos of guys doing that. Not for me.
There was a guy in a John boat.
That did the Great Loop.
Yeah, that's insane.
Gulf of Mexico through the Great Lakes, down the East Coast, and back.
Which I don't know how he has any blood left. I'd figure all the mosquitoes are sucked him dry.
If you watch the video of him doing that, he fell asleep a few times and ran off onto the bank.
That's why you're in a John boat.
That's why you're in a John boat.
They can take a beating.
But if you guys are interested in a new motor, we do carry Yamahas. I'm not going to badmouth them too bad. I just think Suzuki's are better. I can't sell you a Yamaha.
For those guys that are thinking, well, Suzuki, didn't they make the Samurai? Yeah, they did. But guess what? I've seen those Suzuki Samurais still on the road.
Oh, yeah.
And people make rock crawlers out of them.
I've rolled one a couple of times and we flip it back over and kept on going.
Hell, my cousin's got one. He actually took the drivetrain out of a tracker and put in it because it had like 30 more horses or something. Yeah. But Suzuki's, obviously, they've been around dirt bikes, been around ATVs forever and ever and ever. Now, yeah, they've been around outboards too. You just don't know about it.
Yeah.
You just haven't been that vocal about it like the Mercury and the Yamaha guys are. But the Mercury and the Yamaha guys are starting to figure out, longevity-wise, price point-wise, might be thinking about a Suzuki now.
Yeah. I've got a customer that averages 1,800 plus hours on his motors, and he owns Towboat US up at Grand Lake in Gibson.
We love our towboat guys. You guys do an amazing job.
Steve's awesome. And if you guys are interested in towboat, it's $112 a year, and he'll come tell you whether you drank a little too much or you're beached or something
run out of gas, dead battery.
It's only $112 a year.
I mean, that's worth it in itself, especially if you guys go to the lake a lot.
He's repowering all his boats with Suzukis because he already had one Suzuki in his fleet, and it was the only one he didn't have issues with.
Yep.
So now we're swapping out all of his motors for Suzukis. And I know I repowered one of his boats with twin 140s, and he already had a couple hundred hours on it in just a few weeks.
Yeah.
And he's loving them.
And no issues. No issues at all.
His biggest, he's a little different than everybody else, but he loves the fuel economy. He says the Suzukis get way better fuel economy. Obviously, he's running hundreds of hours on his motor, so fuel economy is a big deal.
Now, if you're a Tesla person, then go to the electric route. But
yeah,
that way you can pull your electric pontoon behind your electric Tesla or electric whatever
there you go.
Got. But no, I mean, these things are becoming more and more popular. The electric outboards are starting to
but Suzuki does not do an electric motor yet, but we have access to other brands of electric motors.
Yep. And
as people request more of them, we'll dive more in depth with them. Right now we deal mainly with it's INMALR through Quest.
Okay.
And I can get you a Yamaha electric motor, but remember,
you're going to be paying for that name.
You're going to be paying for that. It's $50,000+ just for the electric motor, and it's only a 10 horsepower motor.
Ooh. What's the other one?
10.
10. Also, they're both 10.
Yeah, but it's 40 grand cheaper.
I think I'd go that route.
A lot of the folks that do the little electric motors are because they're going to small bodies of water. That's all that's allowed.
Right.
And as electric motors come along, I think there'll be a place for them because every dock has a plug-in. We'll just see how the marina owners will deal with people wanting to plug their boats in and charge them.
You might see solars on the rooftops of marinas.
But then industry's changing and growing. And like he said again, if you guys have any questions, give us some ideas, videos you want us to do.
Things you want to see.
Yeah, all the way. I mean, if you just want to know something about the trailers, we'll put a bare trailer. We'll lift a boat up on the lift over there and show you, set them down on the trailer. We'll do whatever you guys want. We're here to help you.
We got a big gantry system. So if you guys haven't checked out some of our videos where we got new boats in, we're taking them off the shipping trailer and setting them on their own trailers. Check out some of those videos as well that we get as we get new boats running in. We're getting some new deliveries next week too.
Next week too. We got at least 6 boats coming next week. I got 6 more trailers coming. It's a whole fun process because you get the boat, you get the motor, you get the trailer, then you got to put it all together. So it's a little bit of a process, but yeah, we got some boats coming over the next few weeks. We got several boats coming. We're gearing up.
One of them I'm like super stoked about.
There wouldn't be
can't wait for it to get here.
Bright red arch trifecta. That wouldn't be it, would it?
It's gonna be awesome. We're definitely gonna be taking that one out and doing some sea trials on it.
And when we get it in, I'm gonna ask you guys what you want me to put on it because we can put as small as 150 on it, or we can go all the way up to 350. What do you think it needs? Are you a cruiser, or are you wanting to go out there and catch bugs in your teeth trying to do 60 plus miles an hour?
Hey, let's see if we can make that thing fly.
I'm actually super excited about our Quest that should be coming next week with the 350 on the back of it.
That'll be a good one too. It's just a bigger version of the Arch Quest that we have now.
Yes, we have an identical boat now that has a 200 on it. This one's 2 feet longer with a 350.
Now, I know you guys have seen videos of it because we've been on that thing a lot and we've created a lot of content on that. It's the M class.
Yep, with the
beautiful interior. I mean, I got a Mercedes, so it's got the peanut butter guts. Is what we call it in the car world. But this boat, if you want your boat to match the interior of your Mercedes or your BMW, this will be the one to get.
Yeah. Oh, it's a beautiful boat. We've gotten several comments on Facebook and at the Muskogee's Power Sports Show. It's just beautiful.
And the sound system is like
amazing. Got the JBL sound system.
Subwoofers, got the speakers in the tower.
Lights underneath the deck. I mean,
this thing's lights ever. It's ridiculous. It's like, what's a lighting company? GE Electric or something? I mean, this thing's got lighted tunes, lighted cup holders, lighted speakers.
Well, it's similar to this one. It's got the underwater lights at the back, under deck lights. We've got Martian whips now for your boat. Those things are badass. And we just got our mounting brackets for them for pontoon boats. We're going to give those a shot here in a few days, and we'll do a video. I'm sure he'll do tons of videos.
We're going to be doing a lot of videos with the Martian whips on the back of these pontoon boats because we're the only ones with this mounting system. We created it.
Yep.
In fact, it was his idea.
So,
but this is awesome.
They're on some V-hull boats, fiberglass boats, but we'll be the first ones in the tri-tune pontoon world that have them.
Yep.
And then also, here in a few weeks, I think starting December 5th, we're in several Christmas parades, so come out and see us. So we're going to be at Wagner, Muskogee, and we're trying to get into Broken Arrow. If anybody knows anybody at Broken Arrow to contact, we were in it last year.
Love to be in it again.
Love to be in it again, but their site keeps going up and down. But we'll get that figured out. But come see us, ask us questions. We're here. We're here for you guys.
Exactly.
And just before I go, we do offer financing on motors. Most people don't know this. We can get you a loan just on a motor.
Yep.
A lot of lenders won't do it. We're queued in with a good lender. Get you 5.9% interest rate on a new motor for 5 years, 7 years, 10 years. That way it's manageable.
10 years?
Oh, yeah, 10 years.
Wow.
Again, that's with approved credit for the 10-year. Come see us. Check out pelicanpointmarine.com.
Absolutely.
And we'd love to see you guys.
Like, follow, share the content out. And, of course, we'll be back for more. And, again, exciting giveaways to come. Super excited about the giveaways. Our owner or majority owner, David, he's given us some ideas on things he'd like to see with merch sales and giving away you got giveaways for you guys to potentially win and drive home with. Hint, hint, drive home with. So stay tuned for more of the giveaways and check us out, pelicanpointmarine.com. We'll see you.
See you.
And there's an Evinrude.
An Evinrude.
An ew.
Or one of the few remaining dealerships that'll work on them.
Now, I bet you're wondering what the hell we're doing with this. Well, we'll show you here in a minute. But it's going to be a project. It'll be a fun project, but it's a project. It's a project already. But we don't have any customers at the moment. Because you're not here. You're watching this instead. You should be here. But you should definitely come check this out when we get done. Because this is going to be something that's pretty cool. It's going to sit right here. You see it first thing you pull up. Come check it out. Pelican Point.